Well, what we see today is a Chancellor who's going to be announcing higher unemployment, lower growth, and higher borrowing. The plan's hurting, but it's not working. That's why he's got to change course today. That's why he's got to accept that his plan has failed, and he's got to take action to get our economy moving. Cut VAT, have a bank bonus tax to put the young unemployed back to work, sensible, practical measures to get people into work and get borrowing down over the medium term. Instead of blaming everybody else, as this government wants to do, whether it's the last Labour government or the Eurozone or even the snow or the royal wedding for their failure, they should accept that they've failed. They should understand that their plan hasn't worked. They took an enormous gamble with the British economy. But when the plan doesn't work, the thing you shouldn't do is keep saying we're going to carry on regardless. Our plan is a clear 5-point plan to get our economy moving. So cut VAT, to put more money into people's pockets and get growth going. Have a bank bonus tax to put the young unemployed back to work. Advance some of the construction projects that we need to see in our economy. Sensible, practical measures which actually could make a difference to our economy, could get the jobs and growth we need. I think you can't have a government that's just going to shrug its shoulders and say there's nothing that can be done. But I fear that although there'll be lots of smoke and mirrors from this Chancellor, as we've come to expect, actually that's what we're going to get today. We warned them a year ago. We said if you cut at this pace, then it's going to imperil growth and jobs and indeed plans on borrowing. Now the Prime Minister says it's been harder to get the deficit down than we expected, but he was warned, not just by Labour, but by respected economists around the world. That's why it's so wrong that they took this course, but it will be even more wrong for them to now plough on regardless, at the cost of people up and down this country who are losing their jobs, businesses that are closing. They've got to change course.